That's fine. Okay. Let's do this.
I hate rotating large objects, or long objects, I guess I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Because since they're, like, offset, when you finally start to rotate them, they're just... Like, you lose grasp of it, so you have to go around and do it again.
You had to zoom out, but then you were zoomed in all that way for a reason.
Yeah. Okay, looks like our feed's coming up. Again, it goes into private chat for whatever reason.
Alright.
You're gonna hear finger tapping, not very well because it's away from the mic, but yeah. We're fucking up this clink though. God, that sounds way too close to other, like, racial slurs.
Okay. Alright, well, there's still white noise.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's fainter than...
And now that it's plugged into the Switch, it's off. It amped up a bit. But
I think the Switch is just not optimized for that.
So, I think it is less. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving it too much credit. But it feels less, so I'm gonna take it. And this allows me to actually sit back. Instead of being way up too close to my not even gigantic TV.
I'm trying to decorate my A-bowls a little bit more because I feel like it's just not cute enough.
It's just not cute enough.
I feel like I've seen people decorate around their stuff so nicely, like, but it feels like every time it always feels like they have way more room than I have, kind of thing. But it's not the case. I know it isn't. Everyone shares the same amount of space.
It's how you optimize the space. I just found out the other day you can sit on the jungle gym.
Yeah. I found out. I forgot how, but I remember being surprised too. It was not too long ago. But I think I was moving things around, that's what it was, and I accidentally pressed forward on it. Or left me, I can't find my 2 last fossil locations.
Alright, let's see what I got. From Gulliver.
Oh, he was there yesterday. Yeah. He always has a couple of days, but it literally comes in the next day.
Yeah. Alright, this is what Pietro gave me. A noble coat. Like, thank you. That's expensive. A pagoda. Nice. What color? Ooh, a black one.
Ooh, I have a red one.
Dang. No, I'm sad.
If you want to trade, we could. Oh, whose place are we going to?
I'm not sure.
I have my trophy, so I'm not entirely in a rush to get everything.
Sure. Oh, I'm sorry. The official color is dark wood for this pagoda.
Oh, there's one of my fossils.
Alright, I gotta put this pagoda somewhere.
Well, because it's like a traditional red pagoda.
Right.
If that makes sense. I don't know where to put it anyway, so that's why I have it in storage. Because we only have one area for the force perspective. That would work anyway. Like,
I don't even have a area for the force perspective, so it's better than me.
Yeah, because it depends on how your rocks are in the back, and I know some people don't have that much room on theirs. Alright, where the fuck are you? Last fossil.
Do I have that?
I got rid of one of the rocks nearby one of my other areas that I just wanted to clear out because I was putting another tree there. Mm-hmm. And it went to my garden again, and I was like, motherfucker. And it always goes in the middle of the garden. So I always know exactly where I could put a mannequin because it's between each bed of flowers.
Yes.
There's an opening.
Also because it doesn't count flowers as objects. Or something like that.
As open. So it will never show up on a flower, but it would definitely show up next to a flower.
Yes.
Okay. I'll eventually do the mannequin thing.
I honestly thought that, yes, I had to put up more mannequins because I clear-cut my island. But then it was very clear to me where I need to put mannequins. I didn't have to, like, skip spot, count, you know. It was tedious regardless.
Yeah. Like, my island's fairly full to the point where it's gonna have very limited areas it can go.
Mm-hmm.
But, I'm definitely gonna see it soon, that's for sure. Oh, let me go pick up the pagoda then. You wanna go to your island, since we were at mine for fishing?
Sure. I've got plenty of flowers everywhere for butterflies.
Because I know I at least want to get the
Wildflower.
participation. Oh, wildflower for sure, but the participation.
Another purple pansy, guys.
Oops. There it is. It has, so it's a red pagoda, but with a blue roof. Oh, tiles, I guess.
Okay.
And I got that from Gulliver. I've been trying to keep everything he's given me.
Yeah, even the weird things like, what do I do with a sphinx? How did you buy a sphinx? Questions I have.
He's a sailor. Oh, someone... I don't remember if I showed you, but someone's like, oh, so that's why he keeps beaching on my island. And there was a point, I guess, when he came along, he also, Celeste was also on the island. Mm-hmm. And, like, she was walking towards him, and he did, like, the flower halo thing. And then he came back, or she walked away, and he just smiled at her again. He's like, that's why he keeps beaching himself here. He likes Celeste.
Who doesn't like Celeste? Jeez.
I know, right? Everyone loves Celeste. Hey, Yuji. I hate when my friends and I go to a Chinese restaurant. They ask me, Eric, you know Chinese, right? And I say, yes. They say, bro, order in Chinese and they'll hook it up. Order in Chinese. And I'm like, bro, we had a Panda Express.
That only works also if the employees themselves know Chinese. And if it's a Panda Express, that is unlikely.
Very unlikely.
I don't know if I would consider it a nightmare, but last night I dreamt that my Animal Crossing town flooded. And then
what were the repercussions?
The repercussions were that the lilies of the valleys, I was just like, we had to save the lily of the valleys. And just the lily of the valleys for some reason.
Fuck everyone else. Hope you know how to swim.
Yeah, so I guess I should have thought of the villagers, but really it was just the island itself. I don't know. So my priority is on the 5-star flowers and not the people and or the property or, you know.
Well, they live in an island. It's likely they know how to swim. What the fuck is this? Layered sleeveless dress? What? It looks like a long sleeve white tank with a knitted vest on top.
I've seen it. It doesn't come in red though. I know that.
Yeah, I only see 3 colors of it, but it doesn't look finished, or that they forgot to turn off the white filter underneath kind of thing. It just doesn't look right.
Alright.
Crayons. I guess it's just the sweatpants, which I'm pretty sure I have. I've gotten to the point where I'm just accidentally rebuying stuff I already own.
Yeah, I mean... Get out of here. I mean, I guess you are a bug, but whatever.
Do you actually know Chinese, EG? Or is this just part of the joke?
I had a customer the other day ask me if I was Chinese, and I was like, yes I am, because I always get asked other ethnicities. Mm-hmm. And then he started asking me if I could, like, if I could, you know, talk in Chinese, if I could read Chinese, you know, the usual. And I don't know, I'm thinking it was because of my mask, the plexiglass, and his mask, but I kept responding like, yeah, I can talk and speak Chinese. And I was responding this in Chinese. But he concluded that I couldn't, that I was like mute or illiterate, I don't know. Because he kept going like, oh man, looks Chinese, can't talk Chinese, can't read Chinese, like, And then he wanted me to count his money in China. And I don't know
I
where I went
mean,
wrong. But
even if it was a situation where it was like, oh, you're speaking Cantonese and he was asking for Mandarin, he should have still understood that you were speaking
no,
Chinese.
no, he kept going
just...
like, "Do you speak Mandarin?" And then he tried Mandarin, and then he spoke Cantonese, and then I responded in Cantonese, but I am guessing he couldn't hear me. Just because I know I responded in Cantonese, and I know I understood what he said.
Well, did you like nod as well? Like, there's visual confirmation that he could have seen.
I don't know. I guess I'm just more annoyed that like he made that assumption of me, even though
It could have been his disappointment that he's always used to being told, no, I don't speak. And like, he was just so in that mindset that he assumed you were saying no the entire time. It's like, yo, you heard it on an Amazon show, and being that I love Chinese food, I figured I'll steal that line just to start a conversation. It's definitely a good one. I think while I was reading it, I was far more surprised whether or not you actually did know Chinese. Because it's something I didn't know you did, kind of thing.
I was more like, are they assuming you're Chinese? I mean, your last name is not. But to be
Yeah.
fair, and a couple weeks ago, I met some customers who had my last name, who white as shit. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I tried to start a conversation about it, but they didn't get it, so I left it. The heck is a plover dress? Like a pullover dress?
Probably.
Like, do I want this wrestler uniform? I'll buy it. I have the money. Not right now, I don't, but I'll make the money. It's fine. I met guys with girl names and girls with boy names. True.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of names that have always been unisex, but you see more of one gender having them, so
Yes.
people associate them with being, like,
I think
primarily boy names. Like Joey. Joey is actually a boy and girl name, but you see more boys with it than you do girls.
I think 2-1.
Same with Ryan.
Leslie's for me.
Yeah. And then Ryan, obviously I've seen more men with Ryan, but there are girls with Ryan.
True.
I don't know anyone personally with it, but I've seen like certain celebrities and stuff, and they didn't change their name, like that's their actual name.
Mm-hmm. Like Blake.
Robin also.
Blake Lively. Blake, like.
Yeah, Blake. Yeah, I didn't even think about that one. Like her name is definitely much more masculine inclined or like associated.
Rowan. I didn't think it, but it is also a unisex name. Like the girl who was in Girl Meets World. Her name is Rowan.
I keep thinking of Saoirse Ronan, but her last name's Rowan, not.
Yeah.
Or it's not even Rowan. I think it's Ronan. Maybe I don't remember. I have to see it. But like Sasha is technically a unisex name, and I think
Sasha Baron Cohen.
Depending on where you are in the world, like Europe, I think has more males named Sasha, whereas the U.S. has more female.
For my name, though, you will only find old ladies with it.
I would love to learn Chinese in case I leave for
You
another study abroad trip.
probably
Nice.
don't know it, EG, but if you have like a local library card, it's very, very likely that one of the services you can get with your library card is a subscription to Mango Languages. Like, so it's free. You just have to sign up with your email, and your account number will be like your library card number. But I did that on my LA library card, and yeah, it's an app on your phone, and it's some pretty good lessons on it. I use it mainly to refresh my Cantonese, but like you talk into it, and then it like repeats it back to you, so you can hear like your accent or your lack of accent.
Or like the phonetics on how to say it right, which is always important.
Right.
Because how something's spelt doesn't mean exactly it's going to
Yes,
be said that
because
way.
Cantonese has 8 tones versus Mandarin, which has 4 tones.
Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you open up? I didn't ask.
Not yet.
Okay. Haluk is going to join us in a moment,
Okay.
too.
Real question. In your store, do you have red or white wrapping paper? I keep forgetting to get it.
Let me go check.
Thank you. Eric's birthday is on the 27th, and I don't have wrapping paper for it. I'm just gonna get him fruit. But
the next birthday is August for me.
But that
August
I'm just
1st.
gonna get him fruit and wrap it. But that's not the point. I need to wrap it in his favorite color, at least.
I just realized So I've been putting wreaths, or giving wreaths to characters that I want to stay.
Mm-hmm.
On my town, and so far, I guess I forgot, or I ran out of unique wreaths. But I don't have one for Molly or Sherb. Sherb is a weird one. Like, I think he'd be the last person I would kick out of the town, but he's still in that weird limbo for me. Like, he's cool, but he just feels like another bow, which I think I've said before. Where are my wrapping papers? Oh.
No.
I mean, I hear your game slightly, but that's not a problem either.
I don't hear the game.
No, you're good.
See all that
I have
in there.
chartreuse and gold.
Damn it. I think I had red yesterday, but I forgot to buy it.
Japan is really awesome. Both in traditional sense as well as like the modern anime stuff and everything.
Alright, I'm gonna chop my money tree down and open the gate.
Okie dokie. Oh, I just, because I was looking at Pasadena's, like, how they're shutting down things again and everything, and coming back up on certain areas, and museums apparently are still open.
I've never seen a crowd at a museum, probably unless it's the Louvre or something.
Yeah, and I was like, I would, depending, I have to check to see if the Getty and stuff, because I have been hankering definitely to leave the house and do something that I would normally do, and going to museums is one of my favorite things to do. And I was like, hey, if they're open, they're always so, like, barren. There's definitely crowded areas within certain sections, but you're far enough away from people. But, I don't know, man. We just finished driving around town because of my blood work and then getting, food. And they have outdoor seating and everything set up.
I would also
so
think
half the streets are cut down.
Museums would also... People don't think about it, but they have a lot of air control. Because they have to control the humidity and all that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that might do something for the COVID virus as well.
They also, I think, they're always spacious, too. Like, I've never been to a museum that was, like, super
The Norton
tight.
Simon is probably the tightest museum I've ever been to.
True. Yeah, that's probably the smallest one. But I think it's because... Did Norton Simon... I can't remember. Norton Simon started as a, like, a personal home kind of thing, where they had showrooms.
Okay, that
And then they eventually
doesn't look
converted
like
it.
a personal home.
No, like, there's a whole section on the back end, I want to say, in the garden area, close to the garden area, that looks more like a house, like a very high-end house, like Frank Lloyd Wright kind of style.
Yeah.
So I was like, I thought that's how it was converted into the rest of, like, the museum. But I don't, it's been so long since I've been to Norton Simon. But if Pasadena has them open, I know there's the Pacific Asian Museum I haven't been to. Oh, wait, no, didn't they close it down? I have to check.
I mean, I want to say, obviously, there are smaller, crampier museums than Norton Simon, but I feel the Norton Simon is, like, it sounds weird to say, but, like, an official museum. It's not one of those, like, here's just
like a gallery, so to speak. It's an actual, like, museum. Because I wonder where something becomes... Like, where's that threshold between just a gallery am 8-bit, and when they convert into a museum, is it based on having a consistent gallery versus a gallery that just kind of fluctuates and changes? Because I know like Getty has a gallery part of it that changes throughout the months.
It's I wonder if it has to do with funding, because you know the only the legal like definition between like an amateur athlete and a pro athlete is whether or not they're getting paid for their athleteness. True.
Oh, that's such a weird, yeah. Was it Dodo Code or just friends?
Just friends. Oh, did you want Dodo Code? Sorry.
I don't think we need it if it's just us two.
Okay. Oh, because I just opened it. Alright, I'm gonna buy a couple extra nets just for funsies here.
I have, Oh, I should have... Damn. I should have, customized the one I currently have before leaving. That way I can at least use that a little longer. And then I took the star one that I rebought after I lost the one that you gave me, Elika. The blue star net. I wanted to never touch it and never use it, but I was like, you know what? What's the point? Like, I'll just use it. I'll buy it again when it comes up in my store.
I feel like... No, like, for me, it's like, I feel like, in actuality, obviously the star net would be harder to use, but I'm sure in the game it doesn't make a difference.
Nah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm still landing. Diego really wants the statue of David to put in his bathroom.
It doesn't look like it would fit in a bathroom.
It doesn't. It's same with, like, the organ. I don't know if they change the size of the organ when it's inside the house versus out.
Are you dressed for bug catchings?
I am.
Yeah,
I'm wearing the shirt, too.
I am dressed as a pineapple.
You to attract the fruit flies. Yeah.
I just learned that if you want like some extra storage, if for some reason you ran out of storage in your house, you could just put it all on the ground, go into terraforming, and then ask the construction crew to clean it up, and it all goes into lost and found, and you hold up to 60 items in there. I was just like, how you running out of room in your house? I'm only at like 800 something and 1600.
Yeah, I'm at 900, maybe closer to like 950. And like, sure, I have this nervousness, like maybe I should slow down on the clothes buying, but I don't hold a lot of furniture and stuff in there. Like anything I'm not using and I know I'm not going to use, I get rid of.
Pretty much.
But I'll keep things that I'm like, maybe I'll probably use it, or Gulliver stuff, or anything that you can't rebuy.
I don't know, like I keep color variants, or in the hope that like one day I'll replace this with the correct color.
Yeah. Yeah, if they join you, you're doing the join one, right? Or they join in. Yeah. Because that happens when me and Diego play. Like, even if I switch the controller off to him, it'll still say I don't have it. Ah.
Flower thief, even though that was meant for you.
Here, this is for you. I was gonna wear it, but it was just too different of a color from what I'm trying to go for. So I changed it back to, or put the bag on, because I figured that's more of a reddish tone than the black that I'm all...
didn't get the memo, even though I did dress up for the fish.
I just figured I would just like a bug catching person in the vein of what's his name? Flick. So like gothic-ish.
I am a pineapple, guys. It's just... Alright. So, I don't think there's anything new in the town, but
I'll run across it and see. I'll be like, oh, look at that.
alright. Excuse me? I know I'm a catch, but please, please.
Oh, look at him.
Attack!
He's getting all aggressive.
Alright, I don't know where you guys want to bug catch, but...
I have... Like, maybe if I stare at it before it starts. Let me see if I can find one.
Well, you guys know where the 2 rainbow gardens are, so if there's probably gonna be, like, butterflies and, like, mantises on those. Probably a good shot.
You have some weeds in one of your paths.
Oh, I haven't quite... Whatever.
I was gonna go pick it up and I was like, wait, this is not my home.
You could. I'm not hoarding weeds here.
For some reason it feels very barren right now.
Doesn't it? Right. It's like, where are all the fish at? Where are all the bugs at? The kneecaps? And yet we barely bend them.
Oh, okay, I found a dung beetle.
Alright. I am starting. He makes it sound like they're ghosts. It's like...
I'm waiting for the green bar to show up.
Play around. Wonderful. He's like, I didn't think you'd actually go for it. Alright. And... Oh my goodness. You explain the freaking point schedule every, like, the...
Yeah. Every time I see, what's her name? Yeah, that counts.
Celeste?
Okay.
No.
No, Sahara. I'm like, I know you sell rocks. Like, it's always the same thing. Why do you gotta tell me how to do this?
And I don't see a single bug. Oh my goodness. What is
Yeah, it always happens whenever I start it. There's like nobody anywhere from. Oh, found a cricket.
Nope.
Got that bitch in midair.
Aren't they... Oh my goodness. No, it ran away. Oh good, I got one rug. I got a grasshopper, guys. It only took me 45 seconds.
Okay, I at least got 3 multipliers in effect.
The anxiety this gives me shouldn't be real. Oh no!
I keep forgetting if you're coming at a certain angle, like, I'll see you before you see me. So it's always weird that when you react to me, because I've already seen you for a while. No, grasshopper, come back. Gotcha.
I'm not even in this for the
locust.
money. Like, let's get some like. I have not seen a single butterfly.
Yeah, I found a mantis. It was just the closest, I guess.
Oh wait,
you
here's
can
a
get for
cicada on the
flowers.
tree.
You definitely have a lot more open space than I do. Oh, water bug. Come back to the shore. Or whatever you want to call this. Oh, you're gonna go further out, you jackass.
Did I? Oh, the pagoda. I was like, what furniture?
Ooh. I think I lost connection for a second there.
Dude, and literally 2 bugs. This is pathetic on my part. Wait, there's a stag here. Okay. Oh, and there was a bug on the other tree. Whatever. Oh, yeah, I have hedges up. In retrospect, terrible design. It looked cool, though.
Yeah, I didn't design my island with running around in mind.
Even though that's the whole point of the game. I didn't do it either, don't worry.
Found that dung beetle.
Yes, there is a reason. It's because Bud is Swanson and he likes seaweed.
Oh.
No, grasshopper, come back.
Okay, I'm making my way
Yes,
back.
I got it. Okay. Whew.
Oh, there's a bee I could have gotten.
All right, everyone, get your Nook Mile. Rebellious rebel, really? Okay. I'm just glad we don't have to like stock up fish bait for this.
This is only the second bug off? Oh, I guess that makes sense. For some reason, I thought it
feel
was
like
a
you
third.
could do like a bug bait, and it would just be like honey from a honeybee or something, or something.
Yeah, or some kind of like fruity smell
You know
or
what?
something.
I should have gotten like a turnip and let it rot, because then there'd be like ants or flies. I should have like laid out some trash or something.
Never thought about it.
That would, and it's stupid because I
Have you guys ever had metal work done? Metal artwork done? Where they print on art on aluminum? Yes. I don't remember what
metal
for.
artwork done.
It's like where it's kind of like etched in or kind of...
I've done printmaking where I did use like acids and stuff to like etch my design into the metal and then make a print from that. But I don't think it was it aluminum, because I remember like people like gathering the shavings and going to a plant, like a recycling plant, and making like money, but that shit was heavy, like the plates.
Oh man, buddy.
Why does he have to
You're not talking.
dude, if you just had a sign that I didn't have to read about like the point system.
Or like how to play. Like, I get new people coming in, but I feel like if you just register that I haven't played and then have an option of like, actually I forgot, what are the rules kind of thing, that should be there. I'm gonna check out your store actually while I'm here. But I've also done the aluminum art where you kind of just use something not entirely sharp but like pointy to draw art on aluminum. And then like you can put an ink over it to have it like a stamp. So that's about it. Actually, I forgot to check the flooring. I was gonna wear my NASA jacket that I got, and because it's slightly cold in the house. It's not horribly
I
cold,
just
but I
bought a
figured
bomber
outside might be
jacket,
colder.
and I know like I'd be crazy for wearing that around. it's
Yeah, because it's. Is it hot up there too?
no. Oh well, I mean, I don't think it's hot, but everyone else thinks it's hot.
Oh,
I'm the
okay.
weirdo.
It's. So it's not Cali hot, that's for sure.
Can I? I want to see if I can try. And is it placing an item if I drop the trash? Because I have trash. I have cans in my house inventory. I'm gonna try.
I think you can only drop those because like it's just an item.
Okay. Well.
Expensive, but they come out nice. Yeah, I've seen some really sick ones too.
Are you now? What kind of like Last of Us are you gonna go like more subtle and like do like the I don't know what kind of branch it is with the moth, but like the motif. All right, let's see if this works.
Yeah, the Ellie's like moth motif is really cool looking.
Oh yeah, I could totally drop cans. I'm dropping cans everywhere, guys.
I just saw the plover you were talking about. That looks hideous.
What is a plover?
Oh, wrestler's uniform. Oh, but this is a luchador kind of one. Actually, I do have the head.
I have
so
the wrestling singlet.
one.
It's amazing. The picture of Joel and Sarah in heaven. Oh, that's nice.
I've seen that one. Yeah, that's one you posted in the chat, I think.
Mm-hmm. Finally,
Yeah,
my collecting these cans comes in useful, guys. Alright, I'm gonna try and spread the cans around, but it should be like 4 or 5 cans. And the AC one is the new AC character with the previous one behind them. The Viking one? I know they have a name, like,
Ivor.
I don't remember the name off the top of my head, so they're gonna be called
It's
Tolliver.
Ivor.
Um,
It's Ivor. Both female and male have the same name. Apparently, it's a unisex name, but according to people who are like Norwegian, I don't remember where it was coming. But Ivar is traditionally
like,
female.
2 minutes ago.
Yeah, they disappear when you need them to be out. It's really fucking frustrating.
Right.
Especially since you can't bait them out like
No.
you can fish.
No, at least it's not raining. Alright. Alright. There are now 5 cans. Like, I would tell you where they are, but like I can't like describe like the empty space between this and this.
No
And if need be, I still got tires and boots too. But we'll see how the cans work.
Man, birthday celebration one, unless you like focused on getting birthdays that are close knit together, it's gonna take a while.
Yes, because you need like 10.
That's for just the middle.
Yes.
I'm hoping it's 15 for the next set, but I keep forgetting to go visit Pascal or get Pascal to come out.
I keep getting pearls from that bastard.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of pearls from
And
him.
I'm just like,
I got
what do I
two
need?
DIYs.
Like, what do I need? Just tell me, Pascal, to not get pearls.
And Diego's gotten several DIYs from him.
I've got the 2 and that's it. I'm like, and it's like a screen and a closet. So it does me no good. It's not even like the bed or, something good. Alright, I'm just placing tires and trash all over the place. But yes, the seaweed is, cause it's Swanson. And he likes swimming.
Well, you did do, what was it called? Polo?
Well, I did seaweed because you can walk over it and it doesn't, like, block anything. And in response, he gave Pico a tree. On his island. I hope ants actually spawn.
I know it takes a moment, but, I mean, we'll see it eventually.
Alright,
But,
I'm also doing it on the beach. Alright.
There's something I was going to
trash
say
in my
about...
island.
Oh, so the ending or the new start menu credit scene or whatever you want to call it in Last of Us with the boat at the beach showing that tower.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I thought it was just like a really dramatic angle of where they beached the boat the first time. But several people were like, "Oh, that's Catalina." I was like, "Oh, I've never been." And that's Avalon. That's the tower that they're telling him to meet. So the fireflies were real. It's just the rattlers used that as a choke point to grab people.
Dang. That's pretty... Well, I'm just surprised that the rattlers were on the radio at that time.
Well, I think it's more like they probably heard it, like feedback-wise, if they got walkie-talkies and stuff. And they probably just went over and tried to get people from there. But, like, yeah, so she basically got to the fireflies, is what they're saying.
That's really nice for Owen, like...
Yeah, for his, like, last-ditch effort at humanity.
I am starting it.
Cool, I'm following a butterfly.
Alright.
He's, like, panicking. He's like, oh, yeah! Ah. I'm just more excited that Lev won't be able to live his life. Because I don't think the fireflies are bigots. But, you know.
They just want the government.
They just want government, man. Alright. So you can catch it when it says ready, by the way.
Yes.
That's my go-to. Hello, Miyoyama. Alright, where did that grasshopper go? I saw him around here. Well, if he went through the bridge... Ah, yeah, he did. What? No! I hate when they continuously jump. There we go.
Are you kidding me? I missed? Oh man, I missed. Jeez. If this was real life, well, if this is real life, I'm not catching any of these bugs, but like, yo.
Yeah. Ooh, get fucking fleas, god damn it. Like, people definitely can get fleas, but not as often as, like, a big furry animal.
Good lord, get back here. Are you
Found
kidding me?
cans.
Where's my hand-eye coordination right now?
I always question my hand-eye coordination with the ghost pieces.
What is happening? Got like 7 tries or more. That wasn't even... This is fine. This is cute. This is what I want.
I like the side eye that our characters usually give off. Because, like, especially when someone's talking to you and your character's technically looking at the camera, like, are you kidding me right now?
Like, isn't this such a great idea? Look.
Like, okay, fucking Huck, who I'm trying to get rid of the most right now. He comes up to me and he was like, he does that little dance, so I thought he was going to give me a fucking reaction, which I haven't had in a long time. And, he wants to sell me a lecture bench, because apparently he has one too many. And I was like, I have enough. Like, I don't need any more. So I said, no, thank you. And he puts, seriously? And I was like, yeah, seriously. And then he was like, well, someone else is going to love this thing, because it's super rare and expensive. And I was like, I don't give a fuck, Huck. Get the fuck out of here. Like, he was just, you're going to give me attitude? But, like, my character's staring at the screen, so it's like, can you believe this guy? Like... Still one of my favorites is...
Yeah. It's like, did I say that? It's like, did the other day you say you wanted this? No,
I didn't.
No, man.
That happened with, Savannah. Sounds like she's the villager that's trying to keep her place in the village, or, like, in my island. Like, I like her enough to keep her for a little bit. Oh, she's lined up too. Never mind, she moved out of the way.
Maple. I have to walk around.
No, she's going away. She's going away. But, Savannah, every time I talk to her, she talks to me like she's trying to be in the know and perfect and everything to keep herself in the island. Because, like, she'll run up and she's like, I heard, I heard that some people are calling you Blue or whatever. I think I changed it to Sasha now. And, I was like, oh yeah, and she's like, you mind if she's like, actually, I didn't just overhear it, I actually heard you talking to somebody who called you that, but could I call you that too, is that okay? And I was like, yeah, I don't care, just do it, Savannah. And then she'll come up and she's like, hey, I heard you were looking for, like, some random object, like you were saying, and I was like, no, I wasn't, and she's like, oh, well, I bought it for you because I thought you wanted it. I was like, god damn it, Savannah, like, she's just...
I don't actually input the names, so right now they're calling me, like, Champ and Tulip.
I have... Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm Champ and Tulip, and I think only, like, 2 or 3 villagers right now are still calling me Bernice.
I didn't even realize, like, okay, I wanted... Kid Cat wanted a new, like, passphrase or whatever, so I said bruh, because it sounded hilarious, because he's a jock.
Yeah.
And now everyone in the fucking islands call it saying bruh. And I was like, why are you guys saying this? Like, only one of you were supposed to.
Yeah, everyone, I'm just trying to, every time they ask for a new catchphrase, I give them their old one. the original one.
So I think we have Fresh, Coolio, and Bruh right now. And then I think my nickname, most people are calling me Sash, and I think there's a couple still calling me Blue. Which Sash, how I'm saying it is Sash, but how it's spelled can also be said Sash, because it's spelled like Sash.
Right. Mine, I think...
But it's based on my name without the A, basically.
So, before she moved out, was like, I don't like saying Foxtrot anymore. So I was like, okay, Foxy, go. Everyone is saying Foxy. And then
Foxy?
Now I think I changed... Cherry said Foxy, so when she was like, I need a new one, I'm like, you will go back to your old one of tra-la-la-la. Okay? Now everyone is saying tra-la-la-la. And I'm just like, you guys, this is not what I meant. Alright. Tra-la-la-la-la. I'm like, guys. And then I think Bud just asked to go to Shredded, so I'm sure everyone's gonna go to Shredded soon.
Shredded. Eventually, I think I'll start asking people to do cool, okie dokie, and for sure, everyone's a California girl. Yeah.
Right?
No,
No?
right?
Yeah? Alright. I am starting. Does anyone have a bug in vision?
Yes, I do.
Alright.
Come on, Green Banner.
990 bells because I'm just catching absolute crap for bugs.
Well, at least it's all a profit since we're here.
Yeah.
Well, because I was watching Akasan reacting to the ending of Last of Us. And when the Catalina thing, or that menu came up, he's like, oh, that's Catalina. He's like, I've been there, because SoCal, because he's from SoCal originally, he lives in Japan now. And he said that he was there for a school trip, and I was like, hell's going on a school trip too. I was like, why didn't I get a school trip to Catalina? Like, and then I went to look it up if Catalina was open right now. Yeah, I know it was off the coast of like Long Beach or something.
Yes, you can actually see Long Beach from Catalina and vice versa.
Yeah, but I've never been, and like, I was looking up ways to get there, so I found Catalina and I put it in maps, and it's like, oh, there's no visible way to get there. And I was like, I know there's a fucking ferry. Jesus, why can't you put that in the directions? Like, so I had to pick a port. So there's San Pedro, I think, and Long Beach, as well as San Diego, which is a lot further, but same distance-ish because of, just sea. For my state of mind, Long Beach or San Pedro would be the closest than San Diego. But it is about a 2-hour to 3-hour trip.
Okay, so I took a cruise to Catalina, which meant the ferry boat traveled faster than the cruise boat. And a comedian made fun of that. We were just like, you guys realize that you bought this trip, and you can still see where you came from, and the other boats are traveling faster. Like, yes, we realize this.
Why am I even trying to bother catching a goddamn dragonfly right now?
I'm going for the cheapy bugs, like...
I am too. Until now, and I've gotten fixated on how fat... Fuck your... God damn it. Got him.
Do ants not spawn? Oh well. I've trashed my island. Oh well. Oh yeah, wharf roaches count, huh?
Yeah. Oh, your bottle's over here on the left side. Just before your lighthouse.
Oh, okay.
Hey, does the hermit crabs count? Because I know they count as bugs for some reason, regularly.
I think so. Because if you catch them with a net, it's... Oh. No, come back! Ah, crap.
Where'd you get the beach ball? That's cute.
It's just a ball. That's a variant.
Oh.
You swim awfully faster. Oh, finally. Okay, I got my third bug.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. I just saw the Miyama right when I scared it. Excuse me. Don't do it, Flick. I'm your friend.
I have a very strong average of 3 bugs each time so far.
Hey, you're hitting the multiplier.
I am hitting the multiplier. You can't ever have, like, what, 4 points? oh, where were you, Dragonfly, a second ago? Screw you. I'm still catching you.
They're
You're still money.
They are the most annoying to catch for this event. Same with that one fast butterfly. The purple red one.
Oh, the Agrius? Yeah.
Like, that wasted most of my time trying to catch the Darner butterfly or whatever. Just buy them all, I don't care, just take it! The only bugs I'm missing are the ones at night, so it won't... Like, I'm gonna catch one I don't have.
Oh, it's money flooring. I'm not wasting 50,000 bells for that. No, thank you. Actually, you know, I do have the money to waste. Should I make it with 50,000 bells so I can sell it for 25,000 bells, guys? Economical financial decisions.
I still have the shit ton of gold that one of our, like, followers came by and dropped off.
I don't think I picked up any of that gold, because I only have 15 at this point, and I'm like, that was through all of playing this, so...
I guess I can give you half. That's
oh, it's fine. I'm not
during our
looking to
stream.
craft anything gold anytime soon.
I've had... I want to say I've had, like, 35, and I haven't gotten any new gold since then. Like, I've hit all the rocks on my island, none of it will drop gold. I'm not hurting for it, but at the same time, it'd be nice.
I only needed the gold when I actually broke my gold watering can, and I needed to make another one.
Yeah, that's the most I've been using my gold for, is the gold weapons and stuff.
He's just gonna liberate them.
As long as he pays me, I don't care what he does with them. I'm that kind of mercenary. Oh, I haven't seen Phoebe in a while.
Alright, I'm selling my dragonfly.
Okay, I found a locust, but I'll wait.
There's only 3 other giant bug models, and obviously I don't have any of them.
Which ones are they? Butterfly, I'm guessing.
I think not the giant stag, but I think the Goliath beetle, the horned elephant, and some else.
Those ones are the hard ones to find for sure.
I haven't even caught them just for donation yet, like much less 3 other ones, you know.
He came over this way. I followed him from your right beach all the way here.
Oh my goodness, butterfly, could you reach ashore? Decide your life. Decide your life, butterfly.
Oh, dang it. I need to get across.
Yes, I am wearing LaBelle sneakers. My designer sneakers.
She keeps giving me pink shit. I'm like, where did you Where in my life have I ever told you this was okay?
She's given me enough yellow things that I could feasibly make an outfit with them. I haven't found a bug yet, guys. Shit.
Oh, fuck. I didn't see that mantis. God damn it.
Oh, butterfly, butterfly. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, some of them, like, will go away super
They are
far when
flighty.
they're not even clear. Nice. I always, every time I catch an orchid mantis, I don't want to, like, get rid of it. It's just pretty.
But they're money.
They are. Take the ramp.
I'm still on 2. Wait, I hear a cicada. I hear a cicada. Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
I thought I heard one too. Huh.
Let's try.
Well, looks like this is gonna be a smaller run.
Yeah, I'm thinking that was
They take a moment.
no.
Because I don't think they've ever showed up right away.
Come back, dragonflies. You're my only hope. Damn it. Everything's gone away.
I hear a cicada. I have no idea where it is. Damn it. I caught it right as the time went out. Oh, my net just broke. Damn it.
Oh, which means it didn't count.
Alright. Hold. And favorite, since the other one's gone for now.
It's when you help Gulliver 30 times.
Yeah. And then the
Tools.
nice.
Oh, okay. The only one that's, like, related to the amount of tool breakage is axes, so... So I've just been using flimsy axes whenever I decide to chop trees, which is getting less and less lately.
You have the Surfing KK in your store right now?
Mm-hmm.
Can you buy that for me?
Yes.
300, 2,000? 3,200, sorry.
3,200?
Yeah. I'll mix those numbers up. I can drop that
I can't.
much.
Yeah, I can't buy right now, but I would.
I found out because I went to Lisa's Island. I was like, oh, I forgot to check the daily stuff. So I went into mine and I was like, oh, cool. But it says you can't buy right now because we're on someone else's island. So I go back home and I go and buy it and it's a different menu set. And I was like, motherfucker, it's per person's island. Yeah, why show me if I can't buy it? So I figured, okay, if there's something that I need, I can probably ask for it now. Yeah. Yeah. The fact that I can't, it's not like you even get it right away either. Why can't I buy something that it has to be shipped out later anyway? Alright, here this is. I've been getting nothing but repeat albums now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been quite annoying. Like, there's so many songs left, and I'm like, now I'm gonna have to always request songs from what's his name. By name. Alright, I'll finish,
Oh, no, I'm done. I'm just
burn them all. Just take it.
I don't get why we can't get his net. We can get CJ's fishing rod, but we can't get his net.
Oh, yeah. It'd be pretty cute.
Alright, there's a paper kite butterfly here, if anyone wants it.
I'll find something else real quick.
Well, I don't want to cash it. Just... It's by the museum.
Did you already get gold trophy set?
For the bug thing?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I didn't check. Okay. Yeah, I am. I was pissed. 30 seconds after it ended, that's when I found the treasure. And then I dug it up anyway, and then I went back, and they're like, "Oh well, you can't open it because you didn't find it in time. Thanks for bringing it back to me." It's like you're sad.
No! He's going back to you, Bernice. There you go.
It's like, I don't think you understand the size of this island. I'm gonna need that full 6. She's like...
Or the decoration of the island. Like, it's not straightforward, buddy. I need to know. Half the time, though, they always hide it in the garden. Like, the rainbow garden now. Every time they hit something, it was always in there. Wow, I don't think I'm gonna get anything this time. Well, Diego hasn't been playing lately, so I was thinking of just taking that over. I at least get online for his and my account, or his and... Ooh, my god, it didn't fly away and I'm this close to it. For his and... Or Kita and his dailies, like this tree and the
bottle and all that.
Bottle?
Yeah.
So I at least do those 2 things before going onto my account normally. I didn't do it today, but I'll do it afterwards.
Same.
I just got my second one. Ooh, Skakata. Oink. Third, too.
Oh, I'm still on 2.
Damn. These bugs are letting me get real close to them before they walk away, and I'm fortunate, thank you.
Okay,
like,
I finally got my
in normal
third
circumstances,
bonus.
they would have been gone.
For the bonus. Nice. Whew, whew. Feel better.
Damn. On my way back to Flick, I've picked up 3 already. No, don't do it, Sasha. You'll hate yourself. It's a fucking dragonfly. I was gonna go for it, but I was like, don't.
He'd rather commit suicide than get caught. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I'd
His
work.
little ladybug shirt.
I used a ladybug rug in my house.
I'm not much of a, like, I'm not a huge fan of, like, ladybugs, but I do, like, kind of lean towards their design a lot.
We're,
But I think it's because I like Pokemon for some
we're
reason.
actually using 3 different nets. Alright.
Damn. How far was it? Did I sell? I did. To work? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, which work? Because there's Hollywood and there's. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, yeah. They have empanadas. It's just. Sometimes I want to ask. I just don't want to deal with those people. But at the same time, I do want to instigate and
Yes.
really push their buttons. And there's a person who was outside of like the clinic today for the blood work, and they had under their nose.
Yes.
And I wanted to go up to him and say, "So, what do you think a mask does?" Like, I want to give them the rhetorical questions and be like, "Okay, let's say they say to cover my mouth so it doesn't get into my lungs. Okay, where do you think the nose connects to?" Like,
Nah, they're
just a
exclusively
question.
mouth breathers. Okay.
Yeah, like, do you realize it has to be over both because they both go back into the lungs? Just, a thought. Oh, I see that cicada. I hear that cicada. Jesus.
Woo, grasshopper.
Walking through your orchard, I feel like I can tell the temperature, if that makes sense. Like when it's a hot day and you walk through like a bunch of trees, it's just slightly cooler.
Oh, with all the shade.
Yeah, and it just feels nice.
That was
Definitely reminds me of like summer.
Dude, this is the fastest I've ever caught 3 bugs for this thing.
That's how I feel sometimes. Like I see some of the really extravagant, like terraformed places,
Dude.
and I'm like, what? Where'd they get all this space?
Yeah, they have like baseball fields and shit. I'm like, what are It's like I don't know if it's a full size baseball field, but there's definitely you can run around it.
I find trouble just trying to get enough space to walk past certain objects sometimes. Like, especially in houses. Like, I have to sacrifice design for, like, functionality sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, hell, look, they didn't let Diego in with me. Like, she stopped him at the door. She was like, one at a time and stuff, and I was a little nervous at that. But we kind of prepped for it because Diego's like, what if they don't let me in with you? And I was like agitated. Okay, so the link that they text you for your appointment has like a QR code so you can scan in. And every other time I click that link, it always goes straight to that page. And today, when I was trying to sign in, it just never wanted to load correctly, and it kept asking me to sign in, and I don't remember my password. For some reason, it shouldn't be different, but I didn't remember it. But, I was sitting there for like a solid 2 to 3 minutes trying to find a way to sign in, and I just went towards the, like, sign in with your phone number, and immediately it's like, oh, you're over 10 minutes late for your appointment. It's like, well, I mean, I was sitting here trying to sign in. But, and parking sucks at that location. Like, terrible. All the parking structures are only for handicap.
Ugh.
So the only places you can park are on the street, and on the street is, like, limited to begin with, because everybody's parking there. But we finally make it inside. I told Bernice Helica, but there was a guy out there being like comforted by his girlfriend because you can tell he gave blood because of the tape and stuff.
Oh, yes.
But he was like lightheaded, like he was leaning over and she was rubbing his back, and I was like, I get it. I know how that feels. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they basically prioritized you. They basically said that you aren't as important as someone who needs to work immediately, or someone who has a health risk, or something. Because I was like, when you said 10 days, I was like, what? Everyone I've ever heard taking the test, it takes like a couple hours.
I think Ireland has a test that can do it in 15 minutes, guys.
Yeah, like... Did you turn around slightly? No, I hit you, but your character turned around slightly, like, oh, excuse me. The blue one I have has it pretty, not severe, but it's annoying to the point, like, I squeeze the controller to fix it every time.
The right button on the... I've been fortunate so far because I don't know how I would even replace my red ones.
Well, I mean, there are tutorials on how to do it yourself, and they don't seem that hard. I just don't want to.
I don't.
Just like fixing controllers, PlayStation controllers too. Yes, it's totally
once you get
possible.
to like, you have to solder this, so we're done.
Yeah, anything I have that.
I'm not soldering shit. Yeah, but I definitely feel you on like. I'm definitely feeling you on like the legs being like not used to the physical activity. Because my first week and a half back at the casino, standing for 8 hours after, a body that is now used to taking naps randomly in the middle of the day, like, that hurt more than anything else. And then when they're like, hey, you want overtime? I was like, no, I do not want overtime.
I want to go home. Hmm. She could request a chair. You're gonna feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, it never made sense to me, when I was used to standing, and then, like, Swanson's mom would, like, cook a meal, and then, like, the next day she'd be like, oh, I'm all racked up from standing. And I never quite connected it until, like, I had to be standing again, and I was like, oh, that's what she's talking. She doesn't have stamina. Why would she need to stand for 8 hours a day right now? Like...
Jesus. I scared the kite butterfly and he started getting more aggressive, and I was like, no! Yeah. Diego just learned today that people can be symptomatic.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, what? No, I thought if you get it, you get it. And it's like, well, yeah, but some people don't get any of these symptoms. They just have it.
Yeah.
They're carriers, basically. That's why everyone has to wear a mask, because even if you don't show it, you could still have it.
Yep. Yep, and the median day, or the median, like, I know it's quarantined for 14 days, but the median for if you are gonna show is 5 days. So, it's just 14 to be, extra cautious.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think the suckiest part is, like, you get it, and let's say you recover, which is great. You can still get it again. You're not at all, like...
Yeah. That's why, like, someone was saying, like, what's the point of the antibodies test? Because it's like, great, I have the antibodies, but it doesn't protect from it because it evolves every time it infects someone else.
Right, and then you only have those antibodies for, like, 1 to 2 months.
Damn it, I missed. Okay. I keep thinking if I swing again while they're flying away, I wonder if I can catch them. Because you can do that with the locusts and stuff.
Yes, but I don't like it with the mantises because they're obviously jumping away, just away to their death instead of being caught.
Yeah.
Oh, pond skaters. You're a bug. Why didn't I consider you?
Yeah, any kind of, like, precautionary stuff or cleanly things.
Are you kidding me?
Really difficult.
This thing went across while I just crossed the friggin' land. Okay.
So, do they not change the rewards around anymore? Like, maybe next year? Like, we'll get different rewards?
Probably unlikely, to be honest.
Because then what's the incentive? Like, I wouldn't say I'm poor enough where I need to do this, you know? Did he just hit himself in the face?
Maybe. Are you judging?
Yeah. I know Sahara scratches herself, but sometimes it looks like she's totally wanking herself off.
All this...
Like, she scratches her lower belly area.
This is really telling me about, like, how easy or not easy it is to traverse my island, so...
Yours is still a lot easier than mine.
I think the paths help, where it's just like, this is clearly a path that is...
Yeah. The guess where the bridge is.
Yeah, everything... Except for the upper bridges, everything has a path leading to it. I don't know what litmus test is to be like, oh man, and yeah, I tried to place the ramps in places that would make sense, so you wouldn't have to go back all the way around to, like, where you came from.
What was the litmus test? I've been hearing that being used a lot lately.
What?
Litmus test? What does that mean again? Is it... Because I've heard people using it to say that judge other people.
A decisively indicative test.
Okay. So a test. I don't... Why is it just called litmus? Well, because, for example, someone used it in a way...
It's pretty much like a yes or no test.
Because someone said, my litmus test is seeing whether or not someone has seen Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, so it's pretty much yes or no, like, for friendship or whatever, you know?
I guess, but, like, why is it called a litmus test versus just a test of friendship or a test of
litmus
this
test
and that?
for chemistry is a test is for acidity or alkalinity. So it's either acidic or basic. And so it's a yes or no. Like, it's either or. There's no other result that it could be. Oh,
what?
Jeez.
But he was fairly old. I'm not saying that deserves death, but, you know. Damn, that sounds a good life. Especially celebrity.
Okay, that's...
Okay.
I don't know why I should feel relief at that, but, I just...
Like, death is never easy, but I feel like if you died of old age, that's way better than anything else, you know? That's the way everyone should go, basically. Ah, he's flying across the pond, you jerk. I was following a butterfly. I think that might be a moth. Damn it.
Alright. Have we all located a bug?
I have. Sorry. I'm trying to get the butterfly who went across the river for me. I found him. Okay, go for it.
Alright.
Dang it. Oh, damn it. I shook one of your trees. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, you bitch. Where are you? Where'd he go? What? My butterfly just vanished.
Why am I going for this dragonfly? Why am I being stupid, guys?
I know, right?
Guys.
They lure you, and it's just... I'm like, this is gonna be the bane of my existence for at least 45 seconds.
Well, you can't have wasps when people are over.
Shake all
Are
the
you just
trees.
shaking my trees? It's fine. You can have the 300 bells. You rightfully shook them.
Fuck me.
Dude, I haven't
slowly
caught a bug
mastered
yet.
the-
Why am I doing this?
I've slowly mastered the art of catching bugs from the back side of the tree. Only because my island is pretty shittily designed. And I have to now. Yeah, it's very small window, but once you learn where you can hit it, you could totally capture things from behind. It never fucking works when it's for, like, really fancy ones. Also, I noticed walking through flowers, they hear you a lot sooner. So you have to be a lot slower when you do it. Yes, it's very nice. Please stop wasting my time. No! Butterfly! No! Damn it. Damn it.
What other game
Tell
has
me
us
others.
yelling at butterflies, guys? Come on. Well, come on.
And then cursing right after.
Animal Crossing, it does things, man.
Makes me do things I'm not proud of. Nothing. Oh, that one's still my bane of my existence because all I have left is the mahi mahi, and they're the same size.
Good lord. Good lord. Okay, wait. There's a much rarer butterfly that you're going after over there. Did you get it? Just no other game, I think. Just cursing at butterflies and grasshoppers.
And especially dragonflies. I think the cutest thing I happened the last bug off, because I think I did that by myself, was all my villagers are chasing after one dragonfly. And it was really cute because they were all running trying to get it. And then I came in and I followed and grabbed it and they all just kind of dispersed.
I think I reached 200 points. I don't know. I was the last one because he said something and I was not paying attention. I was just trying to like A through it all.
Oh yeah. So I had to move my DJ like table in front of the plaza because nobody will go over there and sing songs, and they always sing the goddamn same song. So finally, it's over there now, and it took a while, but like I forgot who it was. Maybe it was Molly. I think it was Molly and Alice were finally singing songs from the radio. So I was like, okay.
Did someone drop $5 randomly on the beach?
No.
It's just a pile of 5 cent. Was this me? No. I don't remember having $5 but okay.
Ooh. Ah.
Alright. I think what's possibly going to be the last bug off.
Yep.
Alright. I just scared a cicada away. Okay, wait. I have to locate a bug. Alright, drone beetle. I'm ready.
I need to catch one more of those.
What?
I haven't seen any.
Do you guys enjoy the rest stop with the 2 beds and the gas pump, though? I thought it was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
And it's...
Oh.
I noticed that. I was just like, wait, are you a bug?
I haven't actually seen any of those either.
The walking leaves?
Not lately. I mean, yeah, I've seen them when I had to catch them, but I haven't seen them lately.
I see them every day.
It might be time of day. Maybe I'm not playing during that time.
Nah, everything is control on my island. Control.
If I let them grow where they spawn, it'd always be in front of Diego's house. Because he has like a dirt path in front of him, so it always spawns it there.
Or mushrooms. No, well, mushrooms will grow in November.
I can't wait. Okay, I hear you. Where are you? Oh, you're in there. Can I get in there? Oh, I can. Okay.
Where are you trying to get in?
It's one of the little tree paths you have that are zigzaggy.
Oh, the one zigzaggy one? At the time, it made sense. I was like, this is pretty. It's hell for trying to catch wasps, because I have to run. Whereas all the other trees, I just stand in front of it and I can catch the wasps. Oh, hey, there's bells on the ground. I wonder how that came to be. Crap. Outdated technology? What?
I'm so happy most companies have dropped the need to fax important paperwork. With camera phones being so high end.
Yes.
Like, taking a photo of it at a certain surface, and also certain programs will just, flatten it out for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, thank you for coming into the modern age with me.
Or at least just like, it's like, you want to... I don't know. I don't get how people like, hey, you want to upload your resume in a JPEG? No. Are you insane? I'll do a PDF, thank you very much. That way, if you have a text recognition program, like, then I can, actually...
I literally got that third one right when the bell rang.
I love that everyone always lines up. Like, unspoken lines up. in a nice, neat line, and we all...
We're not social distancing, though. Social distancing, I should be, like, right here.
crap. I don't know how tall we are, to be honest.
Or I'm in no hurry. Cause what are we at? We have to you have to head out in like 30.
I head out at 3, but I gotta like, or I mean, I
Get
could do it
ready.
another half an hour, but I usually have to like get the dogs and la 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 and 14.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine then. It's not like this game suffers by cutting.
Did I sell my bugs? I don't know. Whatever. I have to find a fax machine. Oh, the super fast butterflies here? Like, get out. Get out. I don't need you right now.
I can't fathom how they can fly. Does he whap? Sorry.
Whap.
I just hit him in the face with my net at the same time I said that. Flap, and I don't even know what I was gonna say.
I think, do they flap faster like a hummingbird or something?
Yeah, flap, and then what was I gonna say with a W though?
Their wings, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I was trying to say wing flaps faster. I am very guilty of.
I have seen that.
Yeah.
It's so good. I think it was the library too. It's somewhere where they're totally welcome and they just haven't gone back.
Money around. I know that every time you hit over 99 on your wallet, like they move the money around and it's frustrating me. I put it there for a reason.
I think the only one that I've done where I was like that was I was talking to a senior in band and there was an assembly later. And then I was like, I forgot the context, but I think what I tried to say was like, oh, that's going to be so cool. And like, I'm going to be excited or something like that. What I actually said is I'm going to be so cool.
I'm gonna be so cool.
And they called me out on it, which was the worst thing. They're like, did you just say I'm gonna be... I don't remember how I played it off, but I don't think I played it off, guys. And I've remembered it ever since. Obviously, because you have to remember the embarrassing things, but not like your passwords.
Yeah. It'll haunt you for the rest of your life. Not your passwords.
The strength of my passwords haunts me for the rest of my life.
What was
There's
the
a pink
password?
hyacinth on this path here? That shows you how much I ran along this path just now. I don't think I need any pink hyacinths. You are going to the store. Bye-bye.
There you are. I'm actually in your waters right now trying to catch at least... Ooh, that's a fast one.
I
3 of these
caught a
sea
giant
creatures.
isopod. That shit took me like 5 minutes of straight pressing A, and that hurt so much. I thought
I
it
have
was the
to
Gigas,
catch that
or
laugh.
the Gigas giant clam or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you're giving me money. And then it just kept going. And then after about like a minute, I was just like, well, I'm committed now. This is my life. Like, I have to. And then
That's how I felt with the Gigas. That was hard for me.
the Gigas I only caught because it decided was like, oh, I'm gonna go here, and then like backtrack, and I was on the backtrack, so I made it's. And then Swanson's just like, why don't you just chase it into a corner? I'm like, I don't think I can choose where it goes.
Not yeah. He just kind of goes whenever I've done it.
Yeah, and I'm just.
Are you stationary? You are not stationary, but you're not moving that fast either.
I don't think I have any extra purple wind flowers, or But yeah, yeah. Go ahead for the what? Pretty much you can pluck any flower, honestly.
I have the extra windflower she grew for me, Helica, so I can open up my island and you want to... Or, can I plant it here? Yeah, I'll plant it if you want to pick it. I just need to have it. Yeah, I remember. It's...
Oh yeah, then yeah, you could totally just pluck it, or plucking is fine. I'm just running around trying to like find all my um, trash I left everywhere.
Ugh. I hate getting stuck on the goddamn beach when you get too close to the rocks. Alright. I'm gonna go plant it real quick, Elika, and somewhere in the middle of town. I forgot there's a wall here. That way you can pick it at least. Here. And then I'm gonna plant it in my town eventually. I will eventually be on that journey too. Thank you.
I just need the purple tulip now, and my rainbow gardens will be complete.
Oh, I didn't know you had those. Didn't have those either.
Oh. Oh, well, my only plan was the rainbow garden and like the path mums, but that's about it. And
yeah, underwater, all I'm missing is the isotope, or whatever those are called. I don't... Isopod. And for the regular ocean, I need the mahi mahi. And for bugs, I need the giant stag and the giraffe stag. And then I'm done for what's available right now.
The giant stag is actually one of the only stags that I've got.
Damn, it's so hard to get for me. It is nothing.
It just looks like a saw stag to me.
Yeah, they're
Miyama.
very similar. Yeah. Like the only difference, visible difference, that's why I know I've missed it, is they have a fatter pincers.
Yes. But sometimes like they don't even show that well, so. Did I get all the trash on my island? I don't remember. Oh, well, I just have to assume this is all the trash. I haven't found the fax machine yet, so there's that. The only place I can't check. Is it behind the store? The other store?
The other retail place. I'm checking out your house.
Alright, I don't think it...
Yeah, see, your living room is the same size as my living room, but it feels more spacious. I think it's the carpet. The carpet definitely helps.
I don't know where that fax machine is. What? Fax machine.
Oh, nice.
Faxes.
I just saw your how you redecorated your library. It's cute.
He's.
I like the goldfish statue. It looks like it's surprised that it was taxidermed. I guess I know they're supposed to be models, but why would he need physical versions of a creature? 3. If it wasn't going to be taxidermed.
I think for variation, even though to us it's exactly the same.
I don't know. You can look up pictures. You don't need, like, more than so many.
You just want to liberate them. Nature. It's what's on TV.
Damn, nature, you scary. You going to your loft upstairs? The call is coming from inside the house. Oh, I didn't know there was a chair here, but I walked into it. These couches are vibrantly red.
Yes. No, no, you leave that water on so it's obvious it's a walk-in shower, not, an incomplete bathroom because I can't find a bathtub, okay? For reasons.
I have a couple of bathtubs, but no red ones. It's included in rent.
Yes, yes. We're all in the
Okay, you vanished.
And every time you go in the shower, you have to be all sad.
It's a requirement.
For showering.
So every time I go to Lisa's, I end up spending most of my money and spaces in my inventory on outfits.
Oh yeah, because she has like all sorts of different things that we don't have access to yet.
Yeah, because I love winter and fall outfits, and that's basically all she has. I still have yet to find that lounge chair in blue or black.
Oh. That's why I decided to do just the 1x2 table. It's did you turn off my light? I decided to go for the 1x2 table just to be like, whatever, single life. I eat by myself. I don't need other people here. Princess time. That is probably the same outfit, to be honest.
I don't have fancy on me. I have bath time. Good. I have a dress, or I have an outfit that I usually wear that's like that, but not on my wand. I have crafty, which I never use when I'm actually doing crafting. I have workout. Shrine, which I kept trying to say that I would use it whenever I'm showing off the shrine.
The book was better, guys.
The book was better. My adventure. Oh, the wedding.
It's the wedding one.
PJs that I literally put on every time I go to sleep.
Princess Peach, guys.
My diner outfit. Everyone has a pink outfit eventually. Oh, cute. Oh, you got the headpiece.
I did not realize there was a headpiece.
I think you only get from Gulliver. That's one of the things I saw.
Ah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I'll get married.
So what you guys are telling me is I should be putting a fancy outfit in here. I'll probably replace this one. Because I don't think I'm going to take anyone on adventures anytime soon. I made all these outfits so I can show off the location. Like how Tina was doing it, where she would change outfits for the location.
Yeah.
Because that was like the thing to do in Animal Crossing, and I never do it every time I show off my island. Oops. Put it away! Oh, we're in a house. It got real tedious. There's a point where I just didn't care anymore.
Yeah, it really did.
The last day, because it doesn't matter how you decorate it. It just matters what objects and how many objects are in that room.
Honestly, I just flooded the room every single time.
Yeah. Yeah. Near the end, I just kept flooding the room with objects instead. Which I think it's at the end when you finish it all.
Yeah,
the last
one,
week
but
of
you
stuff
need an
to
extra flower stand. Because you use it, you craft it's star fragments, and then the flower stand. So.
Yeah, I remember it had a lot of little things to get it done.
Murder.
Oh yeah, it's a DIY. That's right. Okay, I do remember that
Are
now.
you in the murder basement? Have you not read Agatha Christie?
Where is it? I was trying to show off the cluttered picture of others, because Diego's last time he did it, his was fairly organized, but he didn't put everyone in their place like we usually do, like the villagers. Mm-hmm. And then look at mine, and I just shoved everything humanly possible into the room.
I love it when I did the wedding organ, and it's just all wedding organs. Do you have a question for me, the reference librarian?
Books? Yes. Do you have them?
We book here. I like how I still put my legs together. Books. It's a reading rainbow. Oh, it's the loft. Or I call it a loft, but it's more of a studio apartment, I guess.
You think they are gonna open, like, or add the ability to make empty houses without creating a new account?
No, they've never done that.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it on the one I have too. I don't know if I changed it. I think I was going to, but I don't remember.
I just did that because it looked like a really cool piece of art that someone would have above their bed. That wasn't
Signatures.
Fine art, because I wasn't wasting that from red.
I want to go home.
At random times while you're in it? Yeah.
I was surprised they haven't done it. Maybe that's why I stopped it.
I didn't like it because then I had to physically go into each room, talk to them at least once, and then they would leave. Or I would just put down the system, and then they'll be like, "Well, that was great. I had so much fun." All right, cool.
Look at my owie.
Alright. Well, Tataru? I was gonna say welcome to you, but I think that's a little late for that.
Tataru says goodbye. Farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
Oh, I am gonna redeem all my points. Did you guys redeem points for shit?
No, but we can do that on our island, yeah?
I think so, yeah, actually. So, you fine. Okay.
Sir.
Fax machine.
Sir.
Above my head. It's really just... Honestly, the best thing has been a piano, out of a balloon, and it's just... Yesterday I got a Papa Bear out of a tree, so I definitely... They were up there.
Diego got a stove
the wasps,
from a balloon.
Sure.
Something fell. I don't know where. That's the thing that I swivel around with the laptop on it, that I kind of tuck under the table whenever I'm not using it. It has locks on the wheels, so you can stop it from rolling. Mm-hmm. And ever so often, they just lock, and I don't hit them, or at least I don't think I do. And it's fucking annoying, because I'm like, why is there resistance? And I was like, oh, it's locked again. Mm-hmm.
It's fine. I still got time. I'm only half in my pajamas, guys. Well, I'll see how much I actually. Well, I'm pretty sure I got most everything. I got the toy centipede last time, but I don't think I have the toy like cockroach or whatever.
I have a couple of those if you don't get them.
Nice.
Yeah, at 135.
Mine's 132.
Nice.
All right, that look. Oh,
So,
the butterfly wall is so like dainty cute.
yeah.
That an artisanal bug cage. Oh, okay. Oh, I got the toy cockroach. Yes. Only time I'll ever say that, I think.
I put one out, like I have a little bug catching area, themed area, and at first Dio kept getting thrown off because he thought it was like out there for him to catch like a bug, because it's the centipede and the cockroach.
Yes.
Which there are centipedes. Never mind. It's just not as common. Like you have to dig up stuff.
You just gave me 2 bug cages. I must have gotten everything then, because if he's cycling through for doubles now. Like, I don't know why you think a termite mount is something people want though, Flick. Like, what up?
How do you give that to? Like, I understand all the other objects are some things you can make and, give. But that's a termite mound. Like, did you just rip that out of a forest somewhere? I like how he's like free for first timers. Like, I didn't just do this for 2 hours. I got an odd number, 35. That means.
You just trying to round it off.
Yeah, well, I don't need to, I guess. There's 2 more of these in the year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I would do the whole event. I'd probably just do enough to get the Nook Mile thing.
Alright.
You have a very unique animal on this island. But I'm sure you know that, sir.
Alright. Let's see if I got different color cockroaches and centipedes because reasons. Reasons.
Apparently there are different colored items, though.
Yeah, there are. Some of them you can customize, and some of them you just have to, like, get hopefully a different color.
Is she sick? I haven't seen Savannah out. Is she crafting? I thought they can't craft right now. Maybe she can. No, she's just not outside. Bugs? Afternoon, Coolio. Yeah, that's not how you're supposed to use that, but okay. But alright, Bernice.
Alright. I'm just placing everything on, like, one of my really empty spaces.
For sure.
I might
You have a good day at work.
I don't know if I should keep the toy cockroaches on the ground. They look cool.
I have only one out, but yeah, they're not so bad. They have just enough of a, like, 3D-ness to them. I don't know who gave that a little military outfit, but it's so cute. I need to give him more stuff to decorate his house. Doop-a-dee-doop. I'm gonna put that windflower away.
The termite mound also doesn't match with anything. Like, what am I supposed to do with this?
I had to put mine in the forest. Like, that's the only place I could think matched.
Flick gave me 4 toy cockroaches. I don't know what that's supposed to say. Alright, I don't think I got any color variations, because he didn't give me, like, the spider web or, like, the door mount again this time. Alright. Gosh.
Okay.
There's one fax machine. Weirdest prize.
Well, thank you for playing with us, Helika.
Yes.
And we'll be back on stream
Thursday.
next week, Thursday.
Yes.
With Borderlands, I guess. We're going back onto that. And then Fridays will be the Battle Royale. Saturday, AC.
Yep.
I would like to put a different game on Saturdays, but at the same time, I feel like the one that can accommodate for the time would be Animal Crossing.
It's...
Yeah, same. And thank you for those who are still here watching. I'm pretty sure you guys probably logged off when we went into regular old chat. But we will see you guys next week. Have a great week. And I think we're going into August next week, aren't we?
Yes. As
if not
we
the end
are
of
on the
it.
25th. So.
Oh, the first would be Saturday of next week, so the last week of July, basically. Oh, summer just flies by every year, even during quarantine. But alright. Bye, guys.
Don't forget to get red wrapping paper or something for me.
Get a what about it?
The
wrapping paper.
Yeah, it's crap, I already forgot his favorite color.
You said white or red?
I think it's white or red. Yeah, I could check the app on the tablet that is totally not over here. Girl.